I go the extra mile for friends. Extra mile for friends. Well, you never know. It's Actually, it was about 5 hours.